Hello everyone, Namaste. Nitai here and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is about the first verse of Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. The sutras are a compilation of coded messages. Patanjali is a great sage who compiled and wrote many books on yoga philosophy. And the most famous of his writings is the Yoga Sutras. That book begins with this verse, Atha Yoga Nushasanam, which means now begin the study of yoga. Not just the physical asanas or the poses, but the yoga in its entirety. There is a similar verse in the Vedanta Sutra, which also happens to be the very first verse. It states, Atato Brahma Jignasa, meaning now one should inquire about Brahman, the absolute truth, the transcendental spiritual nature. Brahman means spirit, the origin of the universe, that which lies outside of this temporary material universe, that which caused this manifestation, and that which is eternal and ever existent. In other words, the mandate is to investigate and explore what lies beyond the material universe, what is eternal and the cause of all causes. The Vedas explains there are 8,400,000 species of life, and we, the spirit soul, as a result of our karma, we transmigrate from one body to the next, eventually coming into this human form of life, which is the peak on the evolutionary journey. Now, once we attain this human form of life, our consciousness is fully developed and much more than the lower species of life. And if we don't achieve the highest form of spiritual consciousness, then very sadly, we've wasted this great opportunity and we risk again taking birth in other forms of life dependent on our karma we've acquired in this life. Therefore, Atha Yoga Nushasanam, now begin the study of yoga. Atato Brahma Jignasa, now you should inquire about the absolute truth, the transcendental spiritual nature. Not tomorrow, not next month, not next year, now. Now is the time to ask important questions such as, who am I? Am I the body, the mind, or the soul? What am I beyond my many bodily designations? Who is my source? What is my origin? What is the ultimate goal in life? What is death? Why am I afraid of death? What happens when we die? What is the origin of this world and the universe? How are they maintained? Who is God? And what is my relationship with Him? And until we are inquisitive to find these answers and act upon them, our human form of life is not complete. In this ancient legendary text, Srimad Bhagavad-Gita As It Is, the prime yoga text, Lord Sri Krishna beautifully and systematically answers all these questions and much more in very great detail. This is one of the most important books you will ever read, and one of the most important decisions you will make in exploring content of this great literature. It will open up a world of understanding you never knew existed. I have placed a link to get his book in the description below. Get one now, and I guarantee when you get to the end of this book, your perspective and vision of life will completely transform for the better. Make your spiritual journey a priority. If you've learned something from this video, consider giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, and sharing it with others. I wish you a wonderful spiritual journey. I wish you a wonderful journey of spiritual realizations. I look forward to see you in the next video. Namaste, Hari Om Tat Sat.